Hi there everybody, and welcome to another video. On today's video I have this Mercedes C-Class W204. This is a 2009 model. I'm gonna be replacing one of the H7 bulbs. So one of these that belongs to the deep beam on this car. So first what we need to do is get the bonnet open. To get the bonnet open, you have to go down here and pull on this red lever here, somewhere just there. And then when you pull on that lever, the bonnet will pop up a little bit, and then you need to get your fingers just in there, and somewhere around here you will find another lever you need to press in order to release the bonnet from the catch there. So this one here, it releases it from there. And this has got the struts that keep the bonnet open, so you don't have to physically put the strut up. Once this is up, the bulb that I'm going to be replacing is on this side, and it's the one there. So the deep beam bulb, the one we normally use for driving at night. The other one here is the main beam, which is the one sometimes we use for if you're in the countryside and you switch it on to see a bit further ahead. So how do we get to that bulb? From the back here you're gonna find a cover, which is this one here. That cover, you just have to turn it anti-clockwise like that, and in there will be, if I can zoom in a little bit, there will be a clip that you need to press to release that bulb. But first we could pull this out. That's just the connection. And then we have the clip that goes around there like so. Okay, so what we need to do is we need to press on that clip. You press it and then you need to push it sort of that way, which is down, but it is a little bit hard to press and push down at the same time, but that's the way what we need to do. Press it in and down, and that should technically unhook it, but it can be a little bit hard. Okay, there we are, and a bit painful on the fingers. So then you can open that, and that's where the bulb is sitting, so we can take it out. So you can see the bulb in there, the little filament, it's broken. You can just about see that. And so we get our new one here. Now they do recommend not touching the bulb itself with your fingers, the glass there, because it apparently reduces the life of the bulb. I have done it before, nothing's happened, but I don't know if the life was reduced or not. I'm not sure of the technicalities of the bulbs, so that's why I'm wearing gloves as well in this case. Now this can only go back in one way, and we can go ahead and fit it now. Right, let's get this bulb back in there. So just make sure, obviously, see how it comes out when you remove it, so you more or less have an idea of how it goes back in. Now that's in, and we can now close this clip. And again, that clip, you have to press it in down quite hard and get it hooked back in there. So it can be a little bit difficult, but it's the only way to do it. Okay, I got it in. Now we can put our cable back on. that is that. Now we can get the cover back. And that's technically it. It's not a difficult bulb to change. It's just that that clip can be hard to push. So, and release. You have to push it, push the clip and release it downwards. You can actually see how it's hooked in if you look closely. But that's it. I'm gonna put a link for this bulb down below. So you can buy one of these if you need to, or you can at least have a look at it, have a look at what it looks like, and you can buy the one from the link. Is an Amazon link, or you can buy another one from wherever you want to purchase another one. Having said that, don't forget to like, follow, subscribe. We'll see you all in the next video. So thank you for watching.